I just want to talk a little bit about the possible Israel-Palestine conflict solution. These two warring parties now fighting each other on their throats for the last 75 years or so. So what's the possible practical solution on the ground? The only reasonable solution on the ground is a democratic Israel-Palestine, one state, because of the settlements all over the initial, Palestinian lands which were granted by the UN. One state where Jews, Christians, Muslims, Druze, every other, religious community, every other racial community, blacks, whites, brown, reds, whatever, live with dignity, just like a South African model. 6 countries which I want to name should play a decisive role in this Israel-Palestine conflict is the US, because it has a great sway over Israel. Turkey, which has a historic relationship with the Israeli state and economic ties with the Israeli state. Russia, because of its status and because of the Russian Jewish diaspora in Israel. China, because of its rising superpower status. Britain, because of the crime of the original mandate in Palestine. And finally Germany, because that's where this problem actually emanated from. That's the reason why I feel these six countries should play a decisive role in this Israel-Palestine conflict. First, why do I think that the presidency of Kamala Harris would be a disaster for not only the US interest but for the whole world? The sole reason which I think that the presidency of Harris would be disaster is because of the war in Ukraine. Because she will try to protract this war, and that will rise the tensions between Russia and NATO to such a level that Russia in the end might have to take recourse to nuclear weapons, or Ukraine for that matter in the end has to take recourse to weapons of mass destructions or nuclear weapons. So that is the reason why I think the Kamala Harris presidency would be the disaster for the whole world. Thank you so much.